Howdy, folks. Welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on in the village today, and I found a job called Blockage in the Tunnel. Actually, I discovered a job for new garage, and it said it was on. You had to build it, take stuff from this map to that map, and build the new garage. But the tunnel is still locked, or that map is still locked. So I went around looking for how do I unlock the map, and I found blockage in the tunnel. So that gets you up to date. I had this Kraz sitting here from another job. I think I hauled a fuel trailer down here. It did not have a crane or a trailer. I just used the Dev Tools manual to equip it. And I think I can grab everything I need either off of this trailer or picking it up on the way to the tunnel in a roundabout way. But first thing I gotta do is unpack everything on that trailer. So we'll get to that first. Need a controller. Never remember to do that. I suppose I could have had all this unpacking and reloading and stuff done beforehand. Oh, well, what's the fun of that? I'm off center. I might be a little too much. Oh, come on. Trying to back up with the controller while I run the camera with the mouse. Outstanding. Now, let's pull this trailer up here where I can get it offloaded. Onto this trailer. Unpack cargo. And then crane, hide, raise. Uh-oh, I better look out for the power lines. I brought it in so I wouldn't hit the pole. I didn't bring it in enough. I'm not sure how that's gonna pack, but I'm only going a little ways, and then I've got to put a big frickin' sequoia on this trailer, which is why I'm hooked up to a 10 spot. Actually would like to have the metal up on the front. Maybe I'll leave it hang on the rope and drive around. Ordinarily on the controller I can hit B to clear out of the functions menu, but B also does release winch. So if I've got something hanging on the winch, I don't want to hit B to close the functions menu. Whoops. Getting confused about which trailer I'm hooking up to. I saw that thing sitting over there. It distracted me from the trailer I should be using. And just made it. I rolled a little far, but hopefully it'll hook on. Nope. Having the metal hanging there is causing problems. That should be okay. Huh? Oh, I'm way too far back. I couldn't see that until I got up here in this view. There we go. Now go to C and hide, and attaching the trailer, drop the metal. Can't see where it is up front, but that should be perfect. Restore crane, back cargo, And away we go. I need to get a sequoia on this, and I need to get one consumable on this. The sequoia is right there. The consumable is up there, and then the gateway is over there. So like I said, on the way in a roundabout fashion. There is other metal and wood and shit all over the map, but the only place that you can get a consumable is up here. And the only place you can get the sequoia is over there. So, henceforth, and therefore, this little trailer that already had metal and wood on it saved me from going all the way back into town to the factory and the sawmill. Saved me a lot of time to just switch them over. Despite that, it took, nearly 10 minutes. So we're heading for Sequoia. I don't remember if I ever fixed this pole laying across the road. In fact, I'm not sure if I'm even going the right way, but looks like. I took a road that was headed toward the arrow, but now it seems to be turning the wrong direction. So we'll do this kind of thing. I'm not sure. I know I won't be able to reach to put it back there. Will it pack if I put it on top of the other shit? I'm just gonna detach and pull up along the other side of the trailer and grab that sucker up, reach across. I couldn't remember for sure if this was 5 or 4 spots on the trailer. I remember last time I hauled it in a 5-spot sideboard, and I don't recall it taking up the whole thing. I think it was only a 4-spot, which means I might have been able to get by with an 8-spot trailer instead of a 10. But I didn't want to risk it since I didn't know for sure. Oh yeah, look. There's half a spot behind me and half a spot in front of me. So yeah, I probably could have got by with an 8. But frankly, I think the 8, I think this is just an 8. An 8. They've only repositioned how the load distributes on the trailer to make it haul 10. I think it's the same length as an 8. But regardless, let's get going, man. Close out of that. Restore crane. That was the easiest way to get it on the trailer. Whoops. What am I doing? Should have it on unpacked cargo. I thought it was. There we go. It more or less packed it right exactly where I had it. Right in the middle of everything, but that's okay. I can put my consumable up here on the step. Or I can set it on the tail, and actually I can auto load it and it won't matter. It'll put it wherever. Or it'll say I don't have enough room, but I doubt that. Okay, I gotta get up there now. So here, 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 around like this, around like that, through here to avoid the lake, and then north we go, all the way as far as you can. That's a rickety bridge, but no problem. Got the other Kraz with the 6 slot that I fixed the bridge right there. I thought about working that into the mix as far as picking up the consumable, but I changed that plan. Excuse me. I just decided to use one giganto trailer that will take everything. Especially when I discovered that I could get the wood and the wood and the metal without driving back to town. Whoa, that's getting a little steep there. Let's drive up on top. Straddle the ridge and almost got stopped by one of those springy trees. Just wanted to double check. This is where I cleared the blockage, the rock slide. A scout fuel trailer and a rickety old bridge. At least there's no handrails on it to get hung up on. You know, it's no big deal if it's a little crooked and shit. If there's none of those stupid handrails. Now I could take this consumable that's in the trailer, but it's packed. I'd have to unhook, hook to that trailer, unpack that cargo to lift it out manually with the crane, when I can just do that and I'm on the road again. Oh, come on. What the hell? It's not gonna pull them in either. Are they done wigging out? No. That didn't do anything. I could reload the truck, but that'd probably kick off the video. Take the crane off of it. It ghosted through the shit. It's still causing trouble. You know what I'll do? Stop moving around. Gone. And back. Oh shit, I need 2 consumable. God dang it. I was trying to be quick, and now I gotta go back. This way. Getting my fingers mixed up. Come on. I'll just straight back. If I don't hit the pole first. Got it. Must have put that one on the opposite end. Oh geez. Hanging way down, hanging way over. I wonder if I could pack and unpack and take up some of that free space. No, that was pointless. Okay. Let's go. We got 2 consumables now. That's what I was stopping to do, is make sure that I had everything. It's in that other list where I was showing you the job. It just said consumables. It didn't say how many. Then I noticed on the screen here it says 2. So altogether we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 spots. Don't need fuel. Looks like I must have fixed this bridge. Just don't remember. I mean, I remember fixing it, but I think that was on a different playthrough. But then again, maybe not. I haven't even seen pictures of this other map. Big hill. And a car sitting there. Gotta have some of my tea. I think I need to make the sharp hairpin turn here. Yeah. Otherwise it takes you into the container terminal. Oh, there it is, in fact. I don't know about riding that trailer over the guardrail, but here we are, cargo management. Damn it. I get it set in the right place, and then I move my hand and bump the mouse. 2 consumables, metal beam, wooden plank, and then this Koya. Gateway opened. Should we travel to Wild River just for the hell of it? Get that message anytime I run an 8 or a 10 spot trailer. The 6s will go through okay without getting the warning. When the Wisconsin map first came out on PTS, the square on the ground that you end up landing in, or your trailer or your truck and trailer spawn in on the new map, was too close to the gate arm. The trailer, especially a long trailer, would end up on top of the gate arm. So they did fix that when they put it on the live server. They gave a lot more room. But they also started giving you that warning. It fits. Just barely, but it fits. All right. Well, this is what they call it, Wild River. Get out of that, and then take a look at the map. Yep. Service station. I don't know why this stuff is already marked, but doesn't matter. There's one right there, and there's one right there. Suppose we could use the CRAS to do a little surveying. Figure out where I have to take the stuff to build the new garage, and then bring the stuff over. But I need to take a short break. Be right back. I'm back. For the record, I did go pee right before starting the video, so it only lasted like 36 minutes. Jesus. Uh, let's go back to the map. Wild River, Vologda Region, Russia. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. Oh, let's see. There's a bunch of them out that way. Couple, one this way before you get to ruins. This road seems to go that way. That one goes towards service center. It's anybody's guess, but I'm gonna try straight up, see what happens. This appears to be the western edge of the map. So I'm just gonna drop the trailer and take out my very large scout vehicle. Well, that's why those were highlighted, because it brought up a job. Bring to the support center 2 wooden planks. Well, it would take the rest of my hour to go get 2 wooden planks. Which one is activated? High voltage. I don't... Of course, the first one on the first list. I'm going to do this a lot, stop and look around, because you find out things like, hey, this road, oh, knock that shit off. This road appears to go up to the watchtower, where there's appears to be a huge blockage in front of me, but I don't know if it actually blocks the road or it's just obscures it from the map view. Well, there's a broken bridge. Here's a vehicle with a crane. Doesn't say I discovered it, so it must be associated with a job. So that was the bypass for the bridge being out. And here's a rock slide. Yep. We'll go see what it wants. Two consumables. Two concrete blocks, which are a long haul if I bring those over from the other map. I was trying to think of what to call the other map. Is it just the village map? The region is called In the Village. Well, maybe I can circle around. It would appear so. Or maybe I could go around this way, but then I've got that huge rock pile. So I think my best bet is to circle around that way. Going around this through the river does not appear to be a great idea. Huh. I backed right around the end of the guardrail without even knowing it was there. There's another river. The hill gets kind of steep. Try and locate again. Yeah, see, that arrow has nothing to do with where I want to go. We will go up there and see what that is, but I want to do this first. So I need to turn the way the blue arrow is pointing. There's a bunker. And our first watchtower on, what do they call it? Wild River. There's the broken bridge. And this must be the place our arrow is taking us to. Looks like there's a statue of either Lenin or Stalin out there. But right there should be a road taking us down to the bottom of the hill. Well, there's that big, like, administration building or something for the Communist Party. Hey, I didn't make the map. I didn't put a statue of Lenin across the road from some sort of administration building. The only thing wrong with using this for a scout vehicle is the size of it. You know what? Fuck the rocks. Looks like a miniature quarry. What kind of cargo you can get here? Of course, it's normal stuff you can get from a quarry. Slabs or blocks? What's your flavor? You don't get much of a choice. Hey look, a trailer shop. Service station, let's go check that out. Well, we got to check out the Communist Party headquarters. X has been, whatever. It should be, yeah, it's more or less straight ahead, but I'd like to come down here and swing around and then go up this way. Out the other end of the ravine, and then up there is another watchtower, but looks like you could get through this way too. I'm basically just about at my hour. But I never turned on. Huh. I never turned all-wheel drive back on after coming through the gate. I've been going up and down these hills and through the woods and shit in two-wheel drive. That's probably why it didn't want to go over that rock. I suppose that's Lenin. I don't know. Looks like pictures I've seen of him. But I need to call it good. Just get in here. See if this is where we build the garage. I would imagine. We've got a trailer shop here. We've got fuel here. And if you drive it up and over that ramp, it will repair your vehicle. there isn't room for me to make the swing on the other end. This thing's kind of big to be getting it up here, but it's all fixed now. Look at that. All that suspension damage is gone. There we go. All right, well, let's see what we found. That much of it. This piece swinging off back here, or coming down from the factory, you could hit that one. Coming up this road, you could hit that one. You know, there's, looks like a road going over this way. You could hit that one. I'm sure from this one you could hit these others. But we're good for today. I don't want this file size to get too big, you know. All right, well, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.